Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm a minute late. So I'm live, you guys. I'm live. Let me make sure I share this onto my Facebook page because I've been trying to be more nicer to them, you guys, and try to let them know that I am live. So if you guys have any questions, definitely go ahead and drop it down below. So let me see. Let me share this really quickly, you guys. How everybody been doing today? Everybody been doing good? Oh, Stacey, I've been doing good. I've been doing good today. Really busy. It was a really busy day today for me, but when is it really not? Hola. Hey Chris. Let me see. Let me go ahead and share this in the group really quickly, you guys. Let me see. So y'all know I got the video editor, which is making it. The baby's doing really good. I'm glad they're in the bed. I'm glad they're in their rooms in the bed. But y'all know I have the new person that's editing all of my videos now. It's been so helpful. So if you guys like want me to make, hey, how are you doing? If you guys want me to make any video in particular, let me know. Because I'm going to now that I'm getting more help with my videos, I can start pushing out more videos. So definitely, if you guys need help with anything in particular, like I see like the different questions you guys ask me, I'm going to make sure that I'm answering those questions in my videos. Somebody asked me in the video, like, what do you do after you get approved for like the shopping cart trick? If you get approved for a credit card with the shopping cart trick, you can just exit out. You can go ahead and you can get something if you want to. You can buy something from that place if you want to. But I just tell people to exit out. You don't have to buy anything. So you can just go ahead and exit out. Exit out. Okay, hold on. Let me send this to them. Okay, let me paste this. Copy, share. Do y'all have any questions for me? Y'all have any questions for me today? If not, then I can get into, I guess, some of the comments that I've been seeing on some of the past videos. We haven't really went over all the comments yet, but I can go over those questions now. So just in case if you guys didn't have any questions, you guys will be able to see it. Well, maybe I should go and work on that. I plan to do some more work on that and see what's happening with that after the live. And I realized too, like yesterday I went live for 2 hours and I was like, okay, I'm making it up to people. But then I was thinking too, like, I need to have time to like do all these tricks and stuff, you guys. Like I need to have time to basically study this stuff, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna, even if I have to, even if I don't like go live on time, if I miss a live, you guys, like I can't make it up anymore. Like that live was for 2 hours yesterday, and then I realized too, like, dang, like I went live for a long time yesterday, and it's like I could have been doing more studying and stuff. Because when I got done going live, I was just so tired. I was so tired. But I was so happy that I was able to get my hair done. As y'all can see, it's already sweating though, probably because I just got out the shower. And y'all know too, I get out the shower. I go get in the shower afterwards, and I just it's so much. So I'm like, let me go beforehand. But I decided I'm probably gonna go live now for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go live for 30 minutes, answer any questions that you guys may have. But if y'all don't have any questions, then I can just, hop off of here, you guys. But let me go and look through some of the comments that I just been recently getting, just in case you guys, so that I can answer some of the comments that I've been getting. recently on some of the videos that I just did, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Y'all, we almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're going to be at 10,000 subscribers next week. Okay, so let me see. Extreme, what are you talking about? You put Ricky tick 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 tick, or what is that? That is crazy. Oh, somebody said sorry they missed my live. Oh, somebody asked them like, can I help them with the shopping cart trick? We kind of went over there already. If you guys want me to help y'all with the shopping cart trick, it's in the description. But keep this in mind too. Everybody just can't do the shopping cart trick. So if it's not working for you, then I could try to see if it's working on my computer, or my assistant can see if it's working on his computer. But at the same time, if it's not working on anybody's computer, that means that we just have to wait right now to try, so I can see if I can get the shopping cart trick to work for y'all. Somebody said I tried the Visa Open Sky, but got denied because of my income. I've been having a hard time getting approved for it. So the Open Sky, that's a secure credit card, you guys. Like, you should not get approved for that credit. I mean, you should not get denied for that credit card. And a lot of times people, you can add any income that you have coming in. And keep this in mind too. I'm not telling y'all to allow on these applications. I'm not telling y'all to allow on these applications. All I'm telling you is that if you do not say you make enough income, why would they give you the credit card? And a lot of times they don't even check the income. They don't ask you for verification. So if you say that you made, $100,000, they're going to be like, okay, you're going to get the card, but they're not going to check it. But I'm not telling y'all a lie, but they said that they didn't make enough income, but I just don't see how Open Sky would deny anybody. That's a secure credit card. Okay, the first credit card I got when rebuilding was Capital One. My FICO was at 542. Okay, wait, this is a long thing. Oh, listen, I already told you guys, like when you guys are disputing inquiries on your credit reports, do not dispute inquiries that's attached to an account that you have right now. So say if you got, that Citibank credit card, you have a credit card with Chase, you have a credit card with Capital One. Do not dispute those inquiries right now or at all, especially when that account is positive, because what they're going to do is they're going to close that account. And then a lot of times too, they're going to ask for the payment due right away because you're basically saying that the account is not yours. So do not go ahead and dispute those accounts, and they're going to close that account out, and that account was most likely reported positively. And when they close it out, it's going to really lower your credit score. Okay, now we're going to a home. I'm really trying to get the shopping cart trick. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that shopping cart trick is something serious. And I'm going to start, y'all know I'm a realtor. That was my main point of this channel. So I'm going to start back doing some home buying things. I'm going to just put them in there for those people that's trying to buy properties. But y'all know I'm big on buying tax foreclosures. And I'm also, tax foreclosures, and I'm also big on just buying foreclosures in general. In terms of getting loans and stuff like that, I'd rather y'all use y'all credit in terms of credit cards, or use like personal loans to buy properties instead of going ahead and getting that 30-year mortgage. So I'm definitely going to get into ways on how you can do that, because think about it like this. If you was to get like a personal loan and say if you had, 5 years to pay it back, you pay that back and you use that money to actually buy your property and fix it up. That means in 5 years, you don't have to pay mortgage anymore. You don't have to pay rent anymore. You're going to be better off than that person that got that 30-year mortgage. And a lot of people are like, well, I don't want this big extravagant house. People don't understand that if you really look back in the history of some of them properties that you want to get, people pay like a quarter of what you're going to pay right now for the property. They bought that property, they fix it up, now they sell it to you. But all the money that they put into it, and on top of the money that they put into it, the money that they use to buy it, they want that money back. Plus, they want anything extra that is worth. You could have just kept that extra in equity. You know what I mean? You ain't have to, you don't have to technically give that away by just buying that property. You can go ahead and buy foreclosure and get it fixed up yourself. So I'm definitely going to go in, get into these foreclosures. So let me see. After you opt into Factor Trust, how long or how many days do you have to wait? Now, remember, I always say out about Nicole. She did not opt into Factor Trust at all, but she was still able to get approved for the Victoria's Secret. She said she didn't want any more credit cards, so we didn't go any further, right? So after you opt into the Factor Trust, and don't forget to, let me drop the links for this too, just in case you need it. Just in case you need it. Here we go. Here. Opt in pre-screen. I want y'all to opt into this company too when y'all want to do the shopping cart trick. So opt into this company here, and then here is the Factor Trust. That's when y'all want to do the shopping cart trick. And if you guys don't know what the shopping cart trick is, that's when you guys can get approved for credit cards without them checking your credit score or without them pulling your credit report. So if your credit score is jacked up, then they should be able to approve you for those credit cards still. Okay, there go Factor Trust right there. So remember, I said Nicole, she didn't do it, but she still got approved. So I usually tell people if you don't get approved, right? Well, when you do when you opt into Factor Trust and you do the opt-in pre-screen, what I want you to do is I want you to keep trying every day. Just keep trying. Literally, like every day, just keep trying. Some people say, well, I'm just gonna wait the 5 days. Just keep trying. It's gonna take you like 5 minutes to try. Just try it every day. And some people say, well, I have to wait 2 weeks. I have to wait a month for it to work for me. Just keep trying, because you never know. Maybe you waited 2 weeks because you didn't get back to it in those 2 weeks, So just keep trying to see if you can get it to work for you. Somebody said the pop-ups appear for other things on those websites, but not for credit card offers. Those pop-ups is basically so you can join their email list. Those are not like those not the pop-ups that I want you guys to actually get. I was looking at some of the payments for things. It just costs too much for not having money. I guess they were referring to like the things that I sell on my website. But let me say this. So my YouTube or even my business in general, it's not really for, well, anybody can be able to do it. Only reason why I say anybody can be able to do it is because I realized being around my family, or even me too, no matter how much money I had, certain things I still paid for it. Maybe I went out to eat when I shouldn't have. Maybe I, got some new shoes. Maybe I got a dress. Maybe I got something. We got to sacrifice different things if you want to build up your credit. You got to think about it too. Like I'm going live right now. Like I'm not getting paid to go live. So if I have my products, that's basically supplementing me going live. So when they come down to, oh, I can't afford to buy the products, well, then you gotta figure out how much education or how much research you got to do to be able to get the same information. So when you buy information, like the information I'm giving to you guys, it's information that I learned. Like I remember paying thousands to go to these like home buying seminars and stuff like that. And then I come here and give y'all that same information. And y'all don't understand how valuable that information is until you actually use it. So she said the products, not having any money, she can't pay for the products, but keep that in mind too. It's a business. When you look at the different things, it's all a business. Somebody said, what if I opted in for the Factor Trust and pre-screen, but still didn't get the pop-up for the shopping cart trick? Just wait, because I'm trying to figure out how to get that pop-up to work for y'all. So just wait, and as soon as I figure it out, I'm going to definitely let you guys know. JC said that I should take the Credit One Bank off the list because, they charge an annual fee. Plus, they would charge you interest on the moment you make a payment. So please, people who have no other choice, don't get a card with them. So listen to this. So Credit One Bank is a credit card. Let me drop the link for Credit One Bank still. They're not paying me to promote them. I had a credit card with them before. Other people had a credit card with them before too. It's just a credit card that you're going to get your foot through the door. I just know that a lot of times people can't get credit cards, right? So if I go and tell y'all to go get a Chase credit card, if I go tell y'all to go get a Wells Fargo credit card, go get an Amex credit card. If I tell you to go get these credit cards, you're like, Rickita, I just filed bankruptcy. That's not an option for you. You know what I mean? So since it's not an option for you, you got to get in where you fit in. I don't know if y'all ever heard that. Y'all got to get in where y'all fit in. So if you can't get credit cards and you know that Credit One Bank will give you a credit card, they do have an annual fee, but you know they'll give you a credit card. Them giving you a credit card is going to really boost your credit score up a lot. So the point that they're going to give you that credit card, that's just your way of getting through the door. Yes, you have to pay an annual fee on that credit card, but you're getting your way through the door. And you got to think about it too. It's like $500 annual fees for them high limit credit cards, but they got extra benefits, but still. Get in where you fit in with those credit cards. The $99, I think the $99 package is my master credit card list. So my master credit card list, let me tell you like the different things that's on there. So if you guys are able to get approved for the shopping cart trick credit cards, then all of those credit cards, all the other credit cards on there, even the credit cards that I don't tell y'all about, I tell y'all about the 5 main ones. I just give y'all that as a little treat, right? But all the other credit cards is on that list. So the ones I tell y'all about is Victoria's Secret, Express. I tell y'all about the Venus, the Overstock, and the Good Sam, right? There's other credit cards on there, right? So all of those credit cards are on there. The 2 $5,000 credit cards that anybody can get approved for, they're on there too. I told you guys, and well, let me go back into the 2 $5,000 because this is very important. I used to tell all my clients to get these 2 $5,000 credit cards because when I personally got these credit cards, my credit scores went up. My credit scores went up over 70 points. I got these credit cards because I didn't have any choice when I was trying to build my credit back up. So I tell everybody, get these credit cards because it's gonna look like you have $10,000 added to your credit reports, and it's cheaper than getting the trade line added to your credit reports. And on top of it being cheaper than having the trade line, it's going to be permanent. It's yours. You know, you don't have to worry about it falling off in 60 days. So a lot of people don't understand. Like when y'all see my clients, I'm going to start posting a lot of my credit repair clients' results. That's what I'm going to start working on tonight, so I can get them all lined up so I can send them to y'all. When y'all see my clients have 100 points on one credit report, their credit score went up that much. That's because they got the 2 $5,000 credit cards. They signed up for Self-Lender. They signed up for Kickoff. You know, they signed up for 2 other credit cards that I told them about. That's because they signed up for these accounts. And all these accounts are on my master credit card list. And then I also told you guys about when I got over $30,000 in credit. I got over $30,000 in credit with a 620 credit score. That's really, really low. A lot of people have bad utilization to the point where they maxed out their credit cards, so now they can't get more credit cards. So I always tell people, get the credit cards that I got over $30,000. There's 3 of them. It's like what, 11,000, 13,000. Like, I don't know is the exact amount, but since I didn't use those accounts, they actually closed them out. So that's why I told you guys, like, y'all have to use y'all accounts, because if y'all don't use your accounts for 2 years, they're gonna close them out. So I no longer have those credit cards, and I really don't want to add them back on. But if you guys max out your credit cards, you may want to just go ahead and get those credit cards. So those credit cards are on there. All the easy credit cards that I always tell you guys about. And I tell you guys about more easy credit cards that you can get when you get to that 650 area. So if you want to start off getting those $5,000, $10,000 credit cards, you know, with that 650 credit score, I have those credit cards on there. But it's over 100 credit cards on that list, and I'm going to keep adding to that list because I have a few more accounts that I want to add on there already. But that's everything that's on there. And let me see. Let me drop my store just in case anybody want the link for that. And if you guys text the score to 21,000, you should get that 15% off coupon there. I don't see a lot of people using it. I'm like, where are y'all finding me at? That y'all not using this coupon? Is it possible to help someone with bad credit or low credit score? What do you mean? Help somebody. So that's my whole channel. So I'm not saying I don't care about the people with the higher. If your credit score is higher already, when I say high, if your credit score is over that 680 mark, I can still help you, but y'all not my target market. You know, so you got to have your clients, your niche clients that you want to really help. So if you guys are over that 680 mark, you don't have any negative items in your credit report, you got higher limit credit cards, this channel is really not for you. The people I want to help, the ones that got the messed up, jacked up credit, I always tell y'all about. Like, your credit score, is under that 680 mark. You can't necessarily get a house, you can't get a car, you can't get credit cards, because it's easy for me to help you guys. All y'all really have to do, if y'all have bad credit, simply do these steps. Apply for 4 credit cards, apply for 2 trade lines, and I can go over those if y'all need me to. Hey, Christy. You guys apply for 4 credit cards, apply for 2 trade lines, and sit on them. And anything that's negative on your credit reports, get it removed. And y'all gonna see our credit score go over that 650 mark quickly. And in the 700s, if you move fast. So if you do everything in one day, you start like, I'm gonna get all 4 of my credit cards right now. I'm not gonna play. You get all 4 of your credit cards, which is you can get the Capital One Quicksilver, the Capital One Platinum. You can get the Credit One Bank, and you can get a Victoria's Secret credit card, or just do the shopping cart trick and get a credit card that way. Those can be 4 credit cards for you, and then get Self-Lender and Kickoff. If you guys go ahead and do those steps, like seriously, y'all can be able to get your house, and then work on getting anything negative on your credit reports deleted. And always pay your bills on time, and never spend more than 5% on your credit cards, and you'll be fine. Like, people don't understand how simple that is. Oh, it's doing that? Okay, listen, here's the code right here. There's the code that you'll put in anyway. Just go ahead and put credit 15 in on your checkout, and you should get the 15% off. So thank me later. You ain't got to go through the extra steps then. Don't go ahead and text me. But all you have to do is put the credit 15 in. But all you guys have to do is like follow those easy steps seriously. And you should be able to, get your house. You should be able to get your car, everything, anything that you need. And don't forget, if y'all want to do business credit and y'all want to personally guarantee some stuff, just have that 680 credit score. And just make sure that you guys only have like 1 or 2 inquiries. So get the inquiry removal. Let me drop these links for you guys instead of me just telling y'all do this, do that. Okay, so let's go into, because I only got 8 more minutes and I'm gonna be live, you guys. So let me drop these links for y'all. So like I said, if y'all trying to build y'all credit up, then y'all need to get these easy credit cards. So this is the Platinum Capital One credit card that I was telling you about. Because it's like, Chris, that's really what I did. And thank you so much for saying it's genuine, because it's really genuine. And I want y'all to know it's really that simple. I remember when I was building my credit, I told y'all about this. I got $70,000 in credit in 5 months. And I start off with these simple credit cards I told y'all about. But I'm telling y'all to send on it right now, because I don't want y'all to start getting too many credit cards and y'all start thinking y'all need to use them, or and mess yourself up, because I got to that place too where it's like, oh, let me use this one. Let me use this one for this. And then I got, messed up with those credit cards. Get the things that you need, get your house, get your car, and then you start thinking about other things that you may want to invest in or do. Or set up business credit. I didn't set up business credit at that time, so I messed up in that way. But literally, you guys, I got $70,000 in credit in 5 months. When I tell you I was flying for so many credit cards, it was like crazy. But the first link that I dropped for you guys is the Platinum credit card. The second one is the Quicksilver. And this one right here is the Credit One Bank credit card. And remember, you guys, I want y'all to try to do the shopping cart trick to get that Victoria's Secrets, because it's just easy. It's easy to do the shopping cart trick, and you don't have to worry about them giving you an inquiry or even denying you. So let me drop that link for you guys too. Okay, here is that link now, you guys. I gotta wait till it loads. And these will be the 4 credit cards that y'all can start off with. Now listen, if y'all cannot get these credit cards, wait, can you say what the amounts are for each card? I want $30,000. I'm bringing for a mortgage. I want to hire. Okay, hey Ladybug. So we gotta break down what you just said first. So can you say the amounts are for each card? So listen, when anybody apply for a credit card, like I can tell y'all now, like, oh my gosh, Capital One just gave me $15,000, gave me $10,000. When you go apply, you go get $5,000, you get $1,000. It just really depends on everybody in their profile. Everybody's credit is different, so I can't necessarily tell you like the amount that you're going to get for each card. And these credit cards that I just dropped, they're like the simple get through the door type of credit cards. I want to work with people that don't have any credit, that really can't even get approved for a mortgage. So the point that you got pre-approved for a mortgage is a great thing. But you said you want $30,000 in credit. I will have to look at your credit profile to see where you at. And I have to reschedule my podcast today, you guys. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm going to have my podcast coming back tomorrow, and I'll drop the link so you guys can be on my podcast. So if you want me to look at your credit reports and tell you, okay, Ladybug, these are the credit cards I want you to get so you get your 30,000, then join my podcast, and I'll be able to do that for you. Now, listen, this is the part I really want to separate it for. You say that I'm approved for a mortgage, but want a higher amount. If you want a higher amount on your mortgage, let me tell you why they didn't give you a higher amount. Your income may be lower than they'll want it in terms of give you that mortgage. So maybe you can start making more income. Or listen, your debt to income ratio. You owe too much in debt compared to how much you make. So it look like when you owe too many people every month, you can't afford that bigger house that you want. So what you need to do is you need to look and see if you have student loans on your credit reports. And keep this in mind too. Messing with your credit at any point in time, it can make it go up or down. You don't know what your credit necessarily is going to do, especially when you remove a certain account. Because a lot of people, they have student loans in their credit reports, and those student loans may stop them from getting a house because it's like, well, you owe student loans and, your monthly payment is this or it could be this. So technically you can't pay that much on the house because you got to pay your student loans. Or you may have, a high car note. You may have high bills, high credit card bills. Those different bills that you may have can be the reason why they did not approve you for more. So remember, your credit score does not determine how much you're going to get approved for with a house at all. It's going to determine your interest rate, your income, and your debt on your credit report. That's going to determine how much you're going to get approved for with your house. So that was like a double-ended kind of question, a double two-in-one question. Oh, that's good, Chris. You see what I'm talking about? Your debt is high. So listen, lower your debt. If you lower your debt, they're going to approve you for more. Those maxed out credit cards, remember I told you your student loans, maybe you have to pay too much on that, but it's your credit cards that's hurting you. That's your debt. Work on that debt. Don't necessarily. I guess you probably saying I need to get $30,000 in credit cards so you can lower your utilization. Was that your thought behind it, Ladybug? Because that will lower your utilization. That will lower it for you. Hey Donna, how are you doing today? Tonight, should I say? It works using L Porter. It does work using the cell phone because I tried it. Oh, okay. Listen, sometimes too, when you get those higher limit credit cards, it may be best if you remove some of those credit cards from your credit reports. Like start working on deleting some of them accounts from your credit reports. And I know it sounds crazy. I know, like, why would I? Because listen, those debts are still going to be there. When you got debt problems and they don't want to approve you for more of a mortgage, they don't want to give you a higher amount of your mortgage, they're going to still say, well, you still owe these debts. So that's going to help with your utilization. Your credit score is going to go up, so you're going to get a better interest rate, but they're not going to give you more credit. You know what I mean? So you may want to work on just removing some of them credit cards from your credit reports. But I know a lot of clients think that they think, oh, let me get more credit, let me get some more credit cards, and maybe I'll be able to get a higher mortgage because of my utilization gonna be lower. But they don't think about the point that you owe that bill in general. It counts towards your debt to income ratio, how much debt you have compared to your income. And a lot of times it's like they want you to have like 43% with your debt to income ratio. 43%. Sometimes they go all the way up to 55%. But if y'all want me to go into greater details, I'm a realtor. I'm not a mortgage broker. I'm the person that show you the house, write your contract, and help you get the keys, right? I'm the one that help you find the house. I'm not that person that help you write the loan, but I definitely know a lot about these different things because I'm right there with my clients helping them. But if y'all want me to make more videos on this, I know I made like a home buying video earlier, but if y'all want to make more videos on this, definitely let me know. So let me drop a few of these videos, a few of these links before I leave you guys. So if y'all ever want to be on my podcast, you see I start breaking down her loan situation. I can do that for y'all too, but I can actually look at your credit reports. I can tell you the steps that you got to take to be able to even get approved in the first place. You're welcome. Delete those credit cards though, Ladybug. Here's the link for the podcast too. If you want to come onto the podcast and let me look at those credit cards and let's figure out a plan. Because getting more credit cards can be good for you because it will lower utilization and it'll really boost your credit score. But you still got to remove those other credit cards from your credit reports if you want to help with so you can remove those credit cards from your credit reports, or you can just pay them off. And listen, won't you think about with those credit cards? Won't you think about consolidating them? Have y'all ever heard of consolidating credit cards? I did that before. So let me tell you, I don't know how much debt you got on the credit cards though. But when I consolidate all my credit cards, what it is, I owed about $4,000 in credit cards, right? What they did was they was on multiple credit cards. But I went to the credit union. My credit score was a 620 at the time too. They took all of my credit cards. They gave me a new $6,000 credit card, and they put all of those credit cards into that $6,000. So now it looked like I've spent $4,000 out of the $6,000 that's available. They told me to close those other credit cards, but I wish I knew that I shouldn't have closed them because it did drop my credit score. Closing account is going to drop your credit score. So all you got to do is go to a credit union or go to a bank, or even you can do a balance transfer on those other credit cards that got like a 0%, like with Citi or Discover or something like that, right? You can do a balance transfer. That's maybe something that you want to do because technically on all those cards, maybe you had it on multiple cards that you have a balance, right? All of those cards, that minimum payment is what they're looking at. So if you add up all the minimum payments on all those credit cards, it's so much higher than if you was to get that one new credit card with a low monthly payment. You know what I mean? So maybe you want to look into that because that'll really help you. Are they all paid down now? You good. You should be able to go and get pre-approved again, but definitely look into the consolidating to anybody out there that needs to do it. If you guys ever want to be in my Cash App draw, make sure you guys are texting the score to 21,000. I have the Cash App drawn. It's going to be $100 now because now my channel is popping, y'all. These are $50, but now my channel is popping. So on the first of every month, I give out $100 Cash App to everybody that is on my texting club. So definitely go ahead and text score to 21,000, and I'll send you the application. It's not really an application. It's like you put your name on there, you put your phone number, your email address, and put your Cash App. It's like you fill that out, and you'll be entered into the Cash App drawing. Your entry, should I say? But if you guys need me to help you out with your credit, like say if you need to get items deleted from your credit reports, definitely go ahead and fill out this application right here. Like say if you got student loans, if you have late payments, bankruptcies, charge-offs, repossessions. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to make y'all that video about the repossession too. I'm going to make that video tonight. I'm going to get in to make some videos as soon as I get off this live. That's why I'm going to leave early so I can get all these videos made tonight because I hate trying to do them in the morning. But I was telling y'all about my client that got the credit card, not the credit card. She got the $17,000 repo deleted from her credit reports. We just got that deleted. So I'm going to make you know what? I did make that video earlier. It'll be available tomorrow as soon as my editor edited. I did make it. See, look at me. I'm ahead, you guys. Oh, I'm ahead. I'm so proud of myself. But y'all will see that video tomorrow. But anything that's negative on your credit report, definitely go ahead and fill out that link right there, and we can look at your credit reports and we can figure out what we have to do to help you build your credit score. Now, I always tell y'all about the shopping cart trick, and I tell y'all maybe you just need somebody to try to do it on their computer. If y'all want me to try to do it on my computer to see if I can get it to work for you guys, then definitely fill out this link right here. This is for the shopping cart trick if y'all want to see if I can get it to work on my computer. Let's see. Oh, you guys, have y'all heard of my $5,000 saving challenge? Let me see if I can show you guys. The $5,000 saving challenge is, oh, excuse me, you guys. I am so gassy. I'm always gassy, though. It's nothing new. If you guys been around, y'all definitely know that. But the $5,000 saving challenge is for the people that's looking to buy a home. I tell y'all, if y'all can't buy a home right now, y'all can't buy your dream home right now, do not panic. Do not worry. Do my $5,000 saving challenge. That's when you save small amounts every week. Like, say you may have to save $25, you may have to save 50, 75. It's different amounts that you have to save every week. You just follow my chart, put it on the refrigerator, and pick a day every week that you want to add that money to your Digit account. Oh, why did they log me out of my account? Let me see, y'all. They logged me out of my Digit account. That's awkward. Okay, it's getting back in there. So every week I'm saving with y'all. I ain't trying to buy a house or anything like that. But look at my Digit account. So yesterday, Digit is account. It basically saves money for y'all. Let me drop the link before I get into it. So if you use the link that's on, fill out the link for the $5,000 savings challenge. And as soon as y'all fill it out, y'all will get $5 and I will get $5. So let me show y'all what it would look like. So Digit takes money out of your account. Like yesterday, look, they took $65.98. And I told them I want to save for these different things. So rainy day, my emergency fund, Princess birthday party in January. We're gonna do a birthday party. This is the one I'm doing with y'all. Save it for a dream home for the 300. I know it's backwards to y'all. I know, but the $381, that's saving for the dream home. So I supposed to have it all. I'm supposed to have the $5,000 by August, and I know I would definitely have it. I don't know if I can fix that. It always does that, y'all. So I'm just gonna be some. It's gonna be just be glowing on my end. And look at Bahamas. They saving a lot on my Bahamas. Look at that, $517. But what they do is they take money they see in your, they look at your account and they see what extra money that they have that they could pull. So what they do is they pull that money and they put it in these different things that you want to save for. And you'll have a due date for it. But I tell you guys, you have to save a certain amount every week. So if Digit already take enough out to pay for that week, you don't have to put something in. But if they don't save enough in there, then you would just put the remainder in there. So I remember some weeks I only had to put, $18 in there because the Digit probably took $20 out already throughout the week. So definitely go ahead and look into that. But I'm really excited about that. Really excited about the $5,000 saving challenge, and I do have videos on here. So definitely go ahead and do it. And remember, everybody gonna be on different weeks. Everybody's starting different weeks. I think I'm on week number 7 or 6 right now. You don't necessarily have to make an appointment because we will call you. So after we get your credit reports, and get everything set up on your file, we're gonna call you and go over everything with you. So you shouldn't have to do it. You got the kickoff today? Okay, go Christy. Look at you. Let me drop that link just in case people don't know what you're talking about. So kickoff is that account that I be telling everybody about. Get that installment account, because when I signed up for kickoff, my credit score went up 36 points in 2 weeks. And I tell y'all all the time about this client. They got 2 late payments added to your credit reports. Y'all know usually when y'all get late payments added to your credit reports, y'all credit score will go down. It's going to go down like 80, 70, 80, 60 points sometimes. But listen, a credit score still went up 15 points. Like, what? Can you imagine how much your credit score would have went up if if the kickoff wasn't added? Oh my gosh, it would have really went up a lot. But y'all definitely sign up for the $5,000 saving challenge. And remember, if y'all trying to, I say $5,000 per $100,000 house. So if y'all trying to buy a $200,000 house, then y'all need to save $10,000. If y'all trying to buy a $300,000 house, y'all need to save $15,000. So on weeks they say, on weeks they say you need to save $20. I mean, technically you need to save $60. And let me show you guys. I actually had the second one. Y'all see how Bahamas is there right now? It wasn't Bahamas before. That was a home buying one times 2. I made it extra doing a video, but I just changed it to Bahamas because we finna be going to the Bahamas. So hopefully you guys, with this runner around, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. But let me see what else I have for you guys. Oh, you guys, if you guys need to, let me see if I have this right here. So if you guys trying to get that 750 credit score, I have a checklist that tell y'all about all these different credit cards, all these different accounts. It's all on one checklist where y'all can just check everything off. Here's the link for it here. So y'all can just go ahead and get that checklist there. So let me see. So let's get into the other things too, you guys. Let me see. So we already went over the master credit card list earlier when I was telling y'all like it's over 100 credit cards that's on that master credit card list. So if you guys are able to do the shopping cart trick, all the credit cards that you can do the shopping cart trick for is actually on that master credit card list. Those two $5,000 credit cards that anybody can get approved for, so they don't technically have to pay for a trade line. Those accounts will be permanent on their credit reports. Then those credit cards are on there. And you guys, I'm telling y'all, that those are really going to raise your credit score up a lot. If you guys want to find out those credit cards where it was like, or you know what, Ladybug, that's you. You say, okay, I need to get the $30,000. You know, you need to get that $30,000. Get that list because those easy credit cards I got with that 620. I only had a 620 credit score at the time. I'm pretty sure you probably higher than that. I was able to get, you know, $30,000 in credit added, and you need that $30,000. It's going to be on that link on a master credit card list. Those credit cards are on there. Or any credit cards that I ever talk about, or other credit cards that I don't talk about. It's easy credit cards on there that you guys can get. And remember, my channel is mostly about those people that's just trying to get the house. Like, I'm just trying to get in a house. I'm just trying to get this car. I need to get to that 750. If you at that 680 or higher, it's just little tricks that you guys can get to that 750. You don't necessarily need to probably get new credit. Sometimes you just need to pay down the credit that you have, the debt that you have, to boost that credit score up. But if you guys have inquiries on your credit reports, a lot of people trying to get business loans right now, y'all need to make sure y'all don't have inquiries. That is the link right there where you can get your inquiries removed. It's called the 12-hour inquiry removal because I was able to get my inquiries removed in only 4 hours. So definitely go ahead and do it. And it was another person on my page. Oh, let me get comfortable, y'all. It was another person on my page. She literally just bought it. She was like, I just got it. I just got the inquiry removal an hour ago, and Experian is already deleting the 5 inquiries off my credit reports. So definitely go ahead and get that inquiry removal, you guys. And don't forget, I told you guys, if you guys are able to do the shopping cart trick, then all the other credit cards that you can get. So with the shopping cart trick, don't forget that's the Express, Victoria's Secrets, the Overstock, the Good Sam, and the Venus credit card. Those are ones that I tell y'all about. But there's so many other credit cards that you guys can get. And if you want to know all of those credit cards and you don't want to get the master credit card list, you just want to know those shopping cart trick credit cards, here's the link right here to get that guide. Oh, excuse me. If you need to lower your utilization because you maxed out the credit card, or let me let y'all in on a little secret. If you guys just want to know like the 2 $5,000 credit cards that I told y'all about, because that's a good way to lower your utilization, then use this link right here and get my utilization, because I'll have those linked with those 2 $5,000 credit cards. And that means if you had a bankruptcy, you just filed bankruptcy, you had a foreclosure, you had anything, you got your credit score in the 400s, you can still get approved for those 2 $5,000 credit cards. And a lot of times when people have a 400 or a low 500, they go to like the mid 600s quickly. And I mean like in a month, we're using those credit cards and getting a kickoff and getting a self-lender. Now, I always tell y'all like, oh, I can help y'all remove accounts from y'all credit reports, but y'all can do it now too, because those same letters that I use, if you want to get accounts removed from your credit reports, you got to send in disputes to the credit bureau. So you got Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Those same letters that I use to repair y'all credit and get items deleted, y'all can do that yourself. And I actually got all the letters available to y'all, because some people say, Rickita, I don't want to pay, I don't want to pay a monthly fee. A lot of stuff I can do myself. Okay. Here you go. Here's the letters. Go ahead and do it yourself. And I'm here to help you if you have any questions. So there's all the links, you guys. Let me see if I have any other links that I may want to give you guys. Oh, wait, here is the link for Self-Lender. Don't forget Self-Lender. I tell you guys about Self-Lender all the time. Self-Lender is where you're basically paying $48 per month to an account, and after 12 months they're going to actually send you all that money back. But every month you pay that $48, they're going to report to the credit bureau. So that's like the simple logic behind it. So it's not like you wasting money. Every time you pay that money, they're going to put it all in a savings account for you. And when they put all that money in a savings account for you, then after you pay it for 12 months, they're going to send it off back to you. But like I tell y'all, a lot of these accounts I have already. So let me see if I can pull up my self account. Last time they wouldn't let me pull it up, but I'm going to try to see if I can pull it up right now. And I just paid off myself, so I'm like waiting on my check. I'm waiting on this to send my money back. Waiting on this to send my money back so that I can go ahead and open up another one. Let me see if I can show y'all what it looks like on my screen. Refreshing credit repair. And remember too, like when you guys, I know I told y'all it's $48 a month that you have to pay. The first time y'all sign up, y'all only have to pay the $9 down. Y'all don't have to put that full $48 up. A lot of times people are like, well, I'll wait till I get paid to pay it. Get started now. Like that's gonna take too long. So get started with that now. Go ahead and put that $9 down because they're not gonna get that money out your account until next month. So get started with that now. Don't wait. No delay. Okay, what is my password? I mean, what's my? Let me see. I know I gotta have this password correct. I really would like to show you my account. Oh my gosh, you guys, they don't want to show me. Oh no, it's paid off, y'all. They're not showing me. Oh, listen. Remember I told y'all since it's paid off, I'm gonna set up another account. Let me show y'all what it look like. So this is the self lender. They telling me I can do $25, $35, but look, y'all. This is why I don't do the $25 or $35. After 24 months, they're gonna give you the money back. So I know it just looks crazy. Find my self lender video if y'all want to see it all the way. But I like to pick the $48 a month. And it's actually only $5 to start. It's $5 to get started with it. And they can report to all credit bureaus, all 3 credit bureaus. So this is what it's going to look like, you guys. So y'all can pick how much I want to pay, 25, 35, 48, or 150. So today I got to pay $5. I want to pay $48 a month. And after that, I'm going to have $539 deposited into my account. So that's all it is. And every month they're going to report to the credit bureau. So kind of like a lot of people want to go get a car loan. And I'm telling y'all, don't get a car loan because you know your credit is jacked up right now. They're going to give you a high interest rate. Sign up for a self-lender. Sign up for self-lender. And I just dropped that for you guys. Oh, look at you. Your credit is going up then, huh, Chris? So you got your 4 accounts, right, Chris? You got your 4 accounts and you got your 2 installment accounts, right? I'm finishing my account out, y'all. Oh, this is the final thing where they basically verifying everything. I might as well do it now. I told you I was going to do it again because I just paid it off. So I got to put the $5 down right now. And then I'm going to have $539 after that left over. I got to make 12 payments at the $48 too. So, are you a U.S. citizen? Yes, I am. And then I just have to check that little box at the bottom. It's like really that simple. Check that little box at the bottom. Well, y'all gotta put your personal information in. They already know who I am. So here it is right here. They're gonna take the money off of my debit card. They like, hey, we're gonna take the $5 off. Is that your debit? That's your account right there. And check the box. Enroll in auto payment. So auto pay means that they're gonna take the $48 out of my account every 19th of the month or the next following business day. Yep, I'm gonna accept the loan, you guys. Let's see if they're gonna let it go through. Oh, your credit account has been created, you guys. Y'all see that? Isn't that cool? They said typically the payment history will appear on your credit report within 60 days from today. However, each credit bureau decides when the information will be reported. It's not gonna take 60 days, y'all. That's they just saying that to cover their butt. Okay, so here's the details on it. So my credit builder account, here's what it looks like now. But it at first, before I paid it off, it was all full. So all of this was full where you see it was all the way paid off. And now they're telling you my next payment is going to be November 19th. They're going to take the $48 out. And then when they take the $48 off, then you'll see my balance go up to 48. Now, this is the thing I want to tell y'all about. They got the self-secure credit card. So when you make 3 payments on time, you see right here, those 3 boxes, they're going to fill them in. So when you make 3 payments on time to your account, there and make sure that you at least got $100 on your account, make sure it's paid on time, you can put that money into a secure credit card. And with that secure credit card, you can be able to use it anywhere. It's a Visa credit card. So if y'all need an extra credit card, y'all can't get credit cards because y'all credit really just that messed up, then that's a good option. And if your credit messed up, just wait. It's gonna be better. Then it's like what y'all gonna talk about then. So don't be nervous or shy about different things. So just relax, grasshopper. Just relax. Yeah, they are on there, Dre. Don't tell everybody. So listen, when you say how long it takes to repair your credit, it really just depends. And the reason why I say it depends because some people, like I was telling y'all about my client that just got the $17,000 repo removed. She has so many accounts on her credit report. When I tell y'all, she has so many accounts on her credit reports. On my screen, I can put like it shows 10. She had 10 plus another whole list plus a whole another list. So she got a lot of her accounts removed right away, but it's still those last little accounts that was sticking behind. So it really depends in terms of what you're trying to do and what you're trying to get, because you still can have negative items on your credit reports. So say if they smaller accounts, you're having a hard time removing them, but you're going to still fight them. But it's like, I need to get my house right now. I need to get my car right now. I'm not going to let this stop me from what I need to do. Some people just continue to go on with that within 2 months. But usually I tell people just wait, wait the full 6 months out. Sometimes too, like the client that got that $17,000 collection, she been with me since March. So it's just those two last collection that she had a $17,000 collection. We just got that deleted. And now she got this $6,000 we really need to delete so she can get that mortgage. But she been with me since March. Her credit scores went up over 400 points though. Don't get me wrong, her credit scores went up a lot, but it's still those last little accounts that you want to wrangle. Ugh. You just want you just want to fight. So it really just depends. That's a good one, Grant. I don't really want you to get that self credit card at all. Honestly, I don't. I don't want you to get that credit card at all. I really don't. I want you to try to get the regular credit cards beforehand, because self lender Nicole, one of my clients, she told me her credit scores went up 127 points with self lender. And listen, I believe her because I think that video is coming out tomorrow where I'm showing you guys that my credit score, being with self lender, my credit scores went up a total of 155 points. Like literally since being with them in general. That's why every year I keep getting them like, what's up? I need to get that every year. But I suggest that y'all just get those regular. I just suggest that y'all get those regular credit cards. But if y'all have to get the self credit card, then wait until after it's the $300. Don't do the $100. You don't want to. You don't need $100. But keep this in mind too. I can't say this. You can get it. You know what? I take that back because, babe, are you in there? Listen, my babe ended up getting the darn card. But one thing I realized is every time he paid that card, I just wanted to confirm it with him. Every time he paid that card, his balance increased, his limit increased on his credit card. So if you start with $100, every time you pay that $48, it's gonna add to that limit anyway, and you're gonna be at that 300 pretty soon. Like, you know what I mean by that? So technically, you just start at the $100. Now take that back. I had to correct myself. I was wrong. You can start at the $100 because it's gonna add it anyway. So anytime you pay your bill, you pay that $48, they're gonna add it to your credit limit on your credit cards. Or you got I think you have to ask them to do it. I think they automatically do it or you have to ask them to do it. Because I remember my client, the one they had that $17,000 collection removed. She was like, Rickita, they told me I can move it over, but I don't know what you think about that. What you think I should do? And I'm like, yes, go ahead and move it over. Move it over to her limit. So technically you can start with that $100 limit, but every time you make a payment, it's going to definitely go over there. Yeah, everybody can definitely get a credit card. Like, yeah, think about it. I was getting homeless people $5,000-$10,000 credit cards. Homeless people. I met them at a soup kitchen. I was really experimenting on credit back then, you guys. Like, that's how I learned everything too, experimenting on credit. But they messed with those credit cards, so I kind of like don't like to talk about that because that was a real sad point for me. Now listen, I told y'all that Portfolio Recovery tried to come after me, y'all. They tried to come after me for some debt collection, and I had to recently send them a letter. That letter that I sent to them is this letter right here is a validation of debt. It's a collection company. So if you get a letter in the mail letting you know, hey Rickita, you owe us $1,000. If you do not send us a letter, respond to us in 30 days, we're going to assume that this debt is yours and we're going to report you to the credit bureau. Get my fight debt collectors, get my validation of debt letters and send that in to them. Do not be scared of them. Send that in to them, you guys. So when y'all send that in to them, they're going to back off. It's not going to be on your credit reports. And that account is super old. I've been got that original account off my credit reports. That's why I'm like, wait, where y'all coming from right now? But you got to think about it. It's the run of time. Everybody, all these debt collectors are hurting for money. They're taking people to court left and right. So go ahead and just send that in to them and they're going to leave you alone. The problem is people ignore it. If you ignore it, and that same letter you can send to all the collection companies, that same letter you can send to them, do not ignore it or it's going to be on your credit reports. So I'm telling you guys, send that in to them. You don't have to worry about it coming to your credit reports. I told you guys, like, it was debts that I just did not pay off. And I was ashamed to say it before, but there was a lot of debts that I didn't pay off, y'all. That's why when I tell y'all, like, don't be so sad about these credit cards that can be on your credit reports, because if you get them removed from your credit reports, a lot of times they don't come after you, they don't mess with you. But sometimes you may get a letter from a new company like, hey, we have your debt now, and it's like 3 years later and you're like, are you kidding me? Where you come from? Send them that letter right there and don't worry about them anymore. Send them that letter and don't worry about them because they're going to be so scared of you. They're like, wait, Rickita knows what she's talking about. Let's leave her alone. They want the easy prey. They want the people that's like, okay, how much I have to pay to get on payment? I'm trying to buy a house, trying to buy a car. I don't want you to mess it up. That's scared. That's trying to pay it. They don't want the people that's like, well, listen, I know my rights. Do you guys have this? Do you guys have that? You can't report it to my credit report unless you send me all these different things. They don't want to, mess around with people like that. They want the easy prey. So if I ever get a debt, that's the letter I send out. Like the letters I'm giving y'all is that letters I actually send. Yeah, that's the letters I actually use too. And I send it out certified. Oh, my bag is over there. I would have showed y'all. Oh, I have other certified receipts right here though. So these are some other letters that I had to send out. So Equifax, I had to send them a letter. And when did I send them this letter? In August 29th. This is what a certified receipt looks like. So I'll let you know. Equifax is in Atlanta. So Equifax and their address and then their city, state, and zip code. And it costs $4.55 to send it out. But this is going to be the tracking. Y'all see this tracking code right here? Y'all see this tracking code right here? That's the code that you're going to use to say, you got my letter. And you didn't respond, So that's when you can actually fight these companies. Like, as soon as they get it certified, they're really scared, you guys. Like, when they get that letter certified, they want to back off of you. They like, wait, you pay extra to send this letter to me and it's real legal? They not going to fight with you. So, yeah, I don't play with credit bureau. So that's another certified receipt. I'm always sending stuff out certified. So definitely have those around. If you guys need help or you just want to set up a consultation with us, definitely fill out this link. Hey DOD, what's going on? Hey Pink. You're welcome. I only give y'all, I'm telling y'all need this information right now. Y'all think it's crazy right now. Wait till this election is over with and you start realizing dang, people ain't getting these, everybody waiting on the stimulus checks, everybody waiting on this unemployment, everybody waiting on all these different things. When all this extra save me methods is gone, y'all gonna have to really have to face these debts. So let's start, let's start facing them now. Let's start attacking them now. And remember too, consistency is key. Y'all got to think about it too. When them debt collectors keep calling you, that make you more scared and scared and scared. Don't it's like, oh my gosh, they keep calling me. Why? It makes you look nervous a little bit, and be honest with it. Because I know when they used to call me, I used to be like, dang, I got to pay this debt. It make me feel like I need to figure out, I need to do something about it. Whether I did something or not, when y'all attack these collection companies like that, they like, I need to just leave her alone. Like, she is annoying. Like, oh my gosh. They don't want you calling. They want you to call to pay. If you sending all these letters and they got to hire these people and y'all send all these letters, they don't have time to be going through your letters and fighting you, trying to get this document for you. Get that document. Show you proof of this. Show you proof of that. On this little bitty debt, and they can make more money messing with somebody else that's willing to pay it. They ain't got time for that. All y'all got to do is send them letters in. Don't back down from them. So let me see if there's anything else, you guys. Nope, I think that's everything. Here go the link, you guys, if y'all need to get y'all credit report. So with Identity IQ, you can get all 3 of your credit reports and scores for just $1. Just $1, and it's only for the first 7 days. You can, Aaliyah, you can do it on your Android. But listen, when I did it on my Android, I had to make sure that I did it with the Chrome. So I did it with Chrome, and I did it in incognito. Let me see if I can do it right now. Let me do it right now on my phone to show y'all that it can work. Let me use this information that I already got. Oh, look, y'all. My credit score went down 6 points, but still, look what they said. Rickita, your credit score went up 149 points. And I'm guessing they said went up 149 points since the first time. So since the first time I started an account with them, y'all, told y'all, my credit score went up 149 points. Like, it was 155 at first, but my credit score, I guess, went down 6 points. But it'll be back up. Let me see. Where is that link at? I want to show you guys that link. And remember, too, y'all credit score going to go up and down, up and down. As long as it don't go down like 15 points, something like that, y'all want to look and like, hold on, what's going on? But like, 7 to 8 points, it's like, okay, see what's going on, but it's like, oh, my credit card just got reported. I spent a little bit extra on it. That's what it is. But it shouldn't be nothing major. Y'all know it shouldn't be nothing major. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that so I can show everybody else too. But let me drop this for you guys, the self-lender. Y'all get that account. I'm telling y'all, I like to just see that. That's just so motivating, isn't it? Okay, I screenshotted that. Oh, let me try the shopping cart trick on my phone. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to I gotta allow pop-ups on my phone. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna go to my settings. Oh wait, that's not it. Let's go to the settings in Chrome. So let me see. I want to just make sure I'm doing it right before I just start showing y'all this stuff and it ain't right. It ain't right. Privacy, maybe? No, it's not in privacy. Site settings. That's where it's at. Okay, listen, I figured it out. Okay, so let me show y'all what it's gonna look like. Let me go to a website I don't care about y'all looking at. Okay, my Navy Fed account. So let me show y'all what it's gonna look like. I know it's gonna be backwards. So it's gonna be backwards, but bear with me, right? Y'all see these three dots that's gonna be on the top of y'all phone? Just click those three dots right there and then go down to the settings. Y'all see those settings? Click the settings because y'all have to allow pop-ups on y'all phone. So let me see. And it's gonna be backwards, but watch it again if y'all miss it. Dang, where did I go again? Oh, go to site settings. And I'm just doing this on the fly, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out with y'all. Site settings. And y'all see where it says pop-ups and redirects? Pop-ups and redirects. Click that. And y'all got to make sure y'all allow pop-ups and redirects. Y'all see that? And I know it's backwards. I know it's backwards, y'all. I'm just trying to get it done. So we did that, right? So now I want us to click those three dots again at the top. You see those three dots? Click those again. And you see where it says open a new incognito tab? Click that. And then this is what it's going to look like. So now we're on this website, y'all. Oh, it's not backwards. Well, let me stop saying that then. Okay. Oh, and let me show y'all what I'm going to do then. Shoot, y'all saying it ain't backwards. Let me see if y'all can see my screen. Okay, listen. So we got to go to victoriassecrets.com. So we got to do the victoriassecrets.com. Y'all see that? Y'all know, go to that website. Uh-oh, look at her. I was just so amazed that she was able to have that tattoo. Times have changed, right? So this is the Victoria's Secret website because it's easy to get a credit card with Victoria's Secrets. I don't really want y'all to get anything from the store. We just got to fake like we're going to get something. So I like to go to sleep. Y'all see the sleep and just buy, $200 to $250 worth of items. So let me see what I want to get out of here for y'all. And maybe let me see if I turn this light down. No, that's not better. Okay. I thought so. PJ sets. Y'all see that? And don't forget, it can be anything, y'all. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to end up getting because I don't want to keep pushing this. Let me see. I like to find something that's like $49 or $50. Okay, listen, let's just get three of these right here. And this is $74, which means that we're going to be at like $220. So find a color that you want. It doesn't matter whatever size is not available. Okay, large. I'm going to add three of those to the bag. So add that to the bag. And I hope this pop-up work right here while I'm doing this. So I'm going to be so mad if it don't work while I'm doing it like this. Because I'm going to be so mad. And click the checkout. And check out as a guest. Y'all see that? So check out as a guest. Now look, y'all got to put your information in there. Do y'all see that? They need your first name, your last name, your address. So they need your first name, your last name, your address, your zip code. So let me put this in for the person information that I already got. Because I be using the information so much, I just know it by heart. I even sent them a cash app like, thank you so much for letting me use your information. It's really been helping a lot of people. Okay, so we better get this pop-up right now. I'll be so mad if I don't. So let me see. Let me see. Put the address in. And make sure, too, that y'all opt into Factor Trust. And I'll drop that link after this, but let me put the information in. Let's see if we're going to get this pop-up right now. Again, y'all tricked me into going live more than an hour. And they put that in there, too. I saw them go live for 30 minutes today. And I got tricked, y'all. Got me. Okay, put y'all phone number in. So that's like at the bottom. and then their email address. Let me see. And y'all make sure y'all don't misspell anything or miss anything, or y'all it's not gonna work for y'all. So let me make sure I put everything there right because I want this pop-up to happen. So first and last name, address, city, state, and zip code, y'all phone number, and y'all email address. Continue to delivery. See, look, I got the pop-up. Y'all see that? That's what the pop-up will be right there. Congratulations, you've been pre-approved for the credit card. And like you'll pick which credit card y'all want. And then y'all click accept. But when I click accept, her information is going to be on here. So let me move it up some. So listen, after y'all click accept, I put her information up so y'all can't see it. They're going to ask for the last 4 digits of social and then y'all date of birth. It's kind of blurry. Why are they doing that to me? I'm kind of disappointed that they won't. But yeah, y'all put that information in. Y'all got to put y'all date of birth in, the last 4 digits of y'all social. Go down to the bottom and click that last little button. Y'all see that button at the bottom? I can't even see it. How can y'all see it? Oh, there you go. Click this button right here and then click finish and submit. But I don't have the information in there because they don't want that credit card. But that's how y'all do it. Some people just can't do the pop-up. So like if I was to put people information, and this is on my phone too, I just want to show y'all how to do it on the phone. And I still get the pop-up without being in incognito mode. What the heck? Do y'all see this stuff on here? Did y'all report them? Oh my gosh. I want to hide the user from the channel in general. Okay, let me delete that. That's so disgusting. That's like ruining. Oh my gosh. Did you? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm like, that just threw me off. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I saying, y'all? Dang, I need to go to bed now. I do not like seeing that. When I go on Facebook, I see naked pictures and stuff. I don't care who it is. Me, my cousin, random person, somebody do business. I don't care what it is. I block them or delete them. Because, I don't want to be seeing that all day. No, I don't want to be seeing that all day. Grant, why you not getting a Victoria's Secret? You needed to get it for your woman. But let me see. Go ahead and try the Express. Get the Express. So get the Express. You got Overstock. Get the Overstock and get the Good Sam. Well, go to campingworld.com to get that credit card. And remember too, when I tell y'all about the shopping cart trick credit cards, that's what I just did, like that method. That's only so that y'all can get credit cards added to your credit reports. I don't necessarily care for y'all to use these credit cards. I want them added because when y'all realize y'all getting credit cards added to your credit reports, that's like gonna get you to 600s. And then getting items deleted from your credit reports gonna put you in the high 600s, 700s. But getting credit cards is very, very important. Seriously. Oh, excuse me. And listen, if you already have negative items in your credit reports, right? Getting credit cards added to your credit reports is like more, it's going to give you more benefits than really, I don't want to say removing the items from your credit reports, but if you don't even work on removing the items from your credit reports right away, your credit score is still going to go up over 50 points. And that's, you should be wanting to get that. So definitely, you guys, definitely try that. I'm trying to get my credit score to an 800. I'm at a 700 right now. Well, I gotta see. Do you got your 4 accounts on there? Is your balance at the 5% on those credit cards? Make sure you don't spend more than 5% on those credit cards. Make sure that your balance is low. But somebody said that they did the podcast, right? Oh, you just joined the podcast. Good. Let me send you this link for the podcast. I got a few of them tomorrow, so y'all gonna have them videos coming out. I just can't wait to show y'all those videos. And this time too, on my other podcast, I just had a picture up. Y'all gonna see me actually talking and moving around. Y'all just not. So it's gonna be more better than y'all just hearing me talk. But if y'all want to be in my podcast, just fill out this link right here and y'all be in my podcast. Y'all that really bothered me. Like my energy is so low. I was just so happy with this pop up. Like, oh my gosh. I need to make sure that stuff don't bother me, because the bigger I'm getting on YouTube, I realize too, the more that stuff is happening. So, oh wait, doesn't matter how many community credit cards you have. It is a risk of them closing it sometimes if you have too many credit cards. So all you got to do is just scatter them out. Just scatter them out when you apply for them. That's all you got to do. And when I say scatter them out, I got clients out there that's applying for 15 of those shopping cart trick credit cards, 10 of them. They got the full list of them. So they're like, I'm going to apply for all of them. So it's a greater risk for them, but if you just getting a few of them, it's not too much of a risk. So here's that link if you want like the full list of all the credit cards, because you can get the pop-up. Can I call you once you go off live? I don't take calls, even if like you call a credit repair business, you're gonna talk to my assistant. But if you want to talk to me, your sneaky way of talking to me is going through my podcast, honestly. Like, go through my podcast, we can talk. We're gonna have a whole full 30 minutes. Here's the link for that podcast. But listen, you guys, I'm way over my time. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Let me know, too, if me doing that video for y'all was useful. Me showing y'all how to do it. Maybe I'll record another video like that. My daughter knows how I can record my screen on my phone. I'll do all the shopping cart trick credit cards like that. Camping World, is it 2? Good night, Donna. Yeah, Camping World is shopping cart trick credit card. But I'll be live again tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna go live earlier. I might go live around 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. 5:30. I'll make sure I post it early for you guys. I'm gonna start getting that stuff together. And y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about me, but y'all know I got my own planner that I made. So the ultimate 90-day planner. So I gotta get in here and do my goals. I gotta get in here and finish writing my goals. It's my do right now. But in my planner too, like I literally made these books myself. And I sell them on Amazon, but I put like my most important task for the day here. I got to make sure I drink my 8 bottles of water. I put my date right here. And I say like, what day is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then right here, I just put something I'm thankful for. And when I tell y'all like something I'm thankful for, like it can be simple. Like I'm thankful for water. I'm thankful for a shower. I'm thankful for heat. Those little things, like y'all don't understand. Thankful for food. I'm thankful for my kids. It don't gotta be nothing deep, because every day you saying different things. So you put what you're thankful for. 5 ways I can improve myself. 5 ways I can improve myself is go to sleep when I need to go to sleep. Get up on time. Those different things. Eat less. Work out when I'm supposed to work out. And then any notes that I want to put down for my day, I'll put it there. And then I'll put my whole schedule right here. So from 4 a.m. all the way down, you guys, until 8 p.m. So I'll put my whole schedule there, but I'll do that every day. And I'll plan my days out. So I'm gonna finish doing this. I gotta start planning for tomorrow and figure out what I need to do. But I just want to show y'all that, because I don't usually tell everybody about my journals I made, because I made them a while ago And then I realized, do I want to really sell these or should I just keep it for myself? Like, look how pretty they are, though. Oh, little diamonds and a lady in her heels. That is so me, you guys. Me and my heels. But it's, here it is. Here's the back of it, too. The ultimate 90-day planner. So this is a planner that I literally created from scratch. Like, put this box there. I've made the boxes and everything. So I'm so proud of myself for doing this, you guys. No, you don't have to opt in incognito mode for the, you don't have for the factor of trust. And don't forget, do that second website. Oh, I told you guys I was going to drop that. So even though I was showing y'all the shopping cart trick, y'all please opt into these two websites first. I mean, give your information to them because these are the companies that's actually telling those credit card companies that you're interested. So that's the factor trust, and this is the opt-in pre-screen. And make sure y'all opting in. Don't put opt out. If y'all do opt out, that means, hey, don't give my information to anybody. You want to make sure that y'all opting in. Try it, Joseph. If it don't work for you if the shopping cart trick didn't work for you for Victoria's Secrets, try to do it for Express. Try to do it for the Overstock. Try those different cards. I started realizing too, like when we do the shopping cart trick for Victoria's Secrets, a lot of times you'll get that pop up, but they're saying that they need to talk to you in 7 to 10 business days. They want to verify your identity before they give you that credit card. So make sure y'all check y'all mail. Say if you were to get that 7 to 10 business days, they want to verify your identity. But fill out those two forms, you guys. Let me leave while I'm ahead. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Wait, one thing. Let me drop my store. Not yet. Let me drop my store, you guys, because I didn't drop it before I left. My bad. And let me drop it before I leave. Because I always get a lot of messages. Rickita, what was just chatting? Get the store. And if you guys want to have the 15% off, use this link right here. Here's the link. Well, that's what you'll put in on the checkout. You'll put credit 15 in and you'll get 15% off. But I'm going, y'all, for real. See y'all later.